Yo, I finally have time to sit down and talk about this shit. Sonic X Shadow Generation is actually looking like some good shit that Sonic Team is cooking up. Like, is this gonna be another W for Sonic Team? This is actually kind of crazy. Let's look at the first trailer. You guys probably already seen it a bunch, but I'm just here to give out my own thoughts on it. So, Summer Game Fest happened yesterday. On Friday, it happened while I was at work. I was able to watch it while I was working, but obviously I couldn't do like a reaction. But you know, it's showing Sonic, modern Sonic gameplay, classic Sonic gameplay, looking the same. I don't really notice the differences, but whatever. Who cares about that side? We're talking about Shadow. Lots of cool stuff. Some new levels confirmed, like Bullet Station slash Rail Canyon. It's looking more like Bullet Station, I think, because you can see like the bullets in the background here. I don't know if my mic can see. Yeah, around here you can see the bullet cannons. Obviously the trains, but the trains is in both Rail Canyon and Bullet Station. But I think it's more Bullet Station. But either or, it doesn't matter. Both are still pretty cool. Let me go back a bit. There's a cutscene of Shadow reacting to, I guess, Time Eater. So I guess Time Eater is going to be involved in Shadow's campaign, because it's the reason why Shadow is even going through it, all of this. At least I think that's how it's going. Because if you look closely with the background in this shot, it's showing the moon and Earth. It's in space. So Shadow's gonna see Time Eater in the Space Colony arc. So he's gonna Time Eater is gonna be involved with this somehow. Probably not the main focus, but maybe this is where Shadow meets Time Eater the first time, and then that's how he gets roped up in this white space limbo stuff. Because he's not in the original cutscene of Sonic Generations at the birthday party. So yeah, this is probably just Time Eater doing his thing in the beginning, and then Shadow gets into all of this mess with Black Doom. Like this part here. Like, I think this whole Rail Canyon, Westopolis hybrid or whatever is like the first level. Because we'll get into that, because there's more gameplay after this too. Because more people are playing the game today, Saturday, and more footage was being shown. So we'll get to that, but first we're just talking about the trailer. It confirmed, like I said before, Rail Canyon, Bullet Station, and also Kingdom Valley. It just showed just now. Let me go back to it real quick. Kingdom Valley was a nice surprise. I was hoping they would take something from Sonic 06, because, you know, Shadow was playable in that game. And Kingdom Valley is a good second choice, because if it wasn't Crisis City in Sonic Generations, it would have been Kingdom Valley, 100%. It's Kingdom Valley and Crisis City, like both the top levels in Sonic 06. Both fire levels, even in like how bad Sonic 06 is, both of the levels in that game were still pretty fire. It was fun for the most part. And then obviously Shadow growing wings, so you can get some power from Black Doom or whatever. Because he technically does have Black Doom DNA within himself, if you know the whole lore in Shadow the Hedgehog's game, where Black Doom, you know, shares some of his DNA somehow or something. I don't know, to help Gerald create his ultimate life form or whatever, or some shit. I'm kind of fogging how that went down, but yeah, Shadow is able to get some Black Doom, Black Arms powers with those wings. I don't know if it's only going to be those wings. There might be more powers, but who knows? We'll see. So there's that. That was the Summer Game Fest trailer. Sick shit. It looked like there's gonna be a lot more levels within Shadow's campaign that we thought, because before it was just the Rail Canyon Space Colony arc that was confirmed, and then the BioLizard boss fight. And speaking of those levels, we got gameplay for it today from VGC. Oh shit, that scared the hell out of me, bro. But yeah, we got some gameplay of Space Colony arc. Radical Highway slash Westopolis or whatever. I think it's mostly Radical Highway. It's got the highway designs and the music is Radical Highway, so I don't think it's representing Westopolis. I'm hoping there will be at least one level from Shadow the Hedgehog though, but I don't know. We'll see. We only got Space Colony Arc, Final Chase, Final Rush, whatever you call it. Then now confirmed Bullet Station and Kingdom Valley. And then obviously the Biolizard boss fight. So yeah, let's watch this gameplay now of Space Colony Arc from VGC, and I'm pretty sure there's more gameplay from other people too, because now a bunch of people are playing it in demos at Summer Games Fest. This might be loud. This might be loud. Let me just see what I was gonna say again. So I forgot what I said now. Oh well, who cares? I don't know. But yeah, Space Colony Arc. So you got Shadows home attacking these robots. So he does like these teleporting move to home attack. Still kind of slowish, but not as slow as like Sonic Frontiers. And then you can see like different pathways too within that section. Definitely a first level type too, given how like we're getting these question mark hint blocks or whatever, telling us the basics. So we got this path of boxes over here where you can slide around and go somewhere else. I don't know where that leads though, but it leads to some springs, as you can see. And then Shadow goes up here into these springs. And we have these green panels now that you can walk on. So pretty much kind of defying gravity a little bit. It's like the replacement of Shadow's space level in Sonic Adventure 2 with those cylinders, those cylinder gravity things, whereas you get close to it, the gravity pulls you in within the cylinder. And those were always kind of finicky too, so I'm glad they're not trying to replicate that here in the modern style, because I don't think that cylinder type stuff would work in this type of gameplay style, and I don't think they would make it work either way. Let's go back a bit. I kind of missed a lot of stuff from back here. So yeah, those gravity stuff is probably gonna be the replacement gimmick. It's still similar in a way, but just making them more interesting. Using the gravity stuff in a more interesting way, I guess. Just a way to like travel to different areas. Like you can see in the background. I need to pause better, but you can see like on the right side over here, there's more stuff down here, and just from the shot too, you can see that there's a lot of different paths that you can take. You see rails going on over here, the green stuff over there, right before he even goes up here. You can see that he can also go straight, but he opts to go to the left over here. And I wonder if the camera does that by itself too, because it kind of just snaps. It looks like it kind of just snaps by itself, which could be kind of odd if you're trying to go straight, you just gotta not follow the camera, I guess. I don't know. So it's making me wonder if he activated the camera or something. But yeah, he goes down here in this rails, and then it changes to another part. So this is like a new type of section where you're just in this little, what do you call these things? Like a dome area or something? Circular insider shit? I don't know. There's a name for it, but I just don't know it. So I can see these being pretty cool. And then we got some more enemies over here using the gun robots. So the same gun robots you see in City Escape in Generations. So we got these little missiles too. That's kind of new for this level. Whenever Shadow was destroying enemies, he was absorbing like some chaos energy or something. And I believe it's to build up your chaos control power. So when he gets that capsule, that gives him more of his energy. It seemed like he's able to do it, and then he activates it here. So it's just chaos control, freezes time everywhere. Makes certain stuff easier, like platforming onto those missiles. Where if you weren't obviously in chaos control mode, you would probably get hit jumping onto those missiles. But since time is frozen, it's just solid ground for Shadow to just use. So it's like a shortcut that you can do, because it seemed like there's some stuff below too. If you do fail, maybe like beat up some more enemies. Stuff like if you go down there, you're probably just losing more time. So if you want to get like a good time, you want to use chaos control and jump on these missiles. So definitely cool. I like the effects too, where everything's just like lost color and it's all greenish and type. So that stuff I kind of like it. And this part too. This part is sick as fuck. This is clearly just all spectacle, which is definitely sick. Like, look at that. Why is Shadow so cool? They're making him so cool again. It's so sick. Also, look at the way he lands too. Like, got some nice animations going on here. Oh, that hit. Yo, had put the volume in full blast, because this shit is crunchy and it's just satisfying. The last kick too, when he kicks it. Shadow's so cool, man. Guy's badass. This is the badass we needed in the 2010s era. Not that fake badass shit. But yeah, we got this little skydiving part down here. And then we're inside, giving me crazy gadget vibes. And then we got the artificial chaos. So definitely they're new for the boost gameplay style. It seemed like they work the same way too, because when Shadow tried to attack them, they try to attack them with this tank. Oh no, it's a little bit different. They kind of like get like into a ready position with the tentacles, whereas the original game they just instantly attack you with the tentacles. Like no warm up, not warm up. No chance to like get yourself ready to dodge it. It's just instant. But here, you can see that they're clearly getting ready to attack, having the tentacles on the sides, and then when you get close enough, they strike. Yeah, they look cool too. You know, they're just more modernized. But yeah, Shadow takes it out pretty easily. I don't think we see more of them in this gameplay. And then we got these little, I think they're called beetles. Oh, there's more, yeah. But yeah, this area looks sick though. There's just from this, there's like a whole bunch of different paths to take too. Oh, there's a whole section that I didn't notice before. Yeah, there's like a big open room there, which is interesting. So I'm glad we're not actually seeing the full level. So, because I don't want to get spoiled and everything. I want to experience this for myself first time, but it's going to be hard if all this gameplay is already out. So we get to this part, Shadow meeting Black Doom again, and he's like, you. So clearly Shadow remembers everything. Also, look at his expressions too. The expressions is really nice too. Yeah, very, very well animated and stuff. Come on, you Ed! Get the heck out of the way. Also, I kind of like how the music, the Radical Highway, just slowly comes into play. You can hear in the background right now. So, Radical Highway and Space Colony Arc, I guess, is just one level. Because clearly that whole room was in Space Colony Arc, and then Black Doom shows up, messes up with time and whatever. Like, look at all this Doctor Strange shit going on. Like, the buildings are like collapsing within each other. And then he just forms this weird dimensional Radical Highway level. So yeah, Black Doom is, you know, saying we meet again, Shadow. What has he got in store for this time? He wants to take over the world again. Talking about his latest creation or something. I don't know. Black Doom is just doing his shit again, but it seems like he got some new powers now to mess with time and space. And it's probably with the help of Time Eater too. Because if you don't know, the Black Arms guys were dead. They died in Shadow the Hedgehog. When Super Shadow beat Devil Doom or whatever, his final boss form, Shadow grabbed the black comet, put it in front of the Eclipse Cannon from the Arc, and then the Arc blasted away, blasting it into pieces. And then we never saw them again until now. So this is literally like the first time Black Doom is ever back into any media. So it's really cool that they're actually bringing him back just for this, for Shadow Generations. When Shadow's flying up over here, Black Doom's just laughing in Shadow's face and stuff, and then we get to this sick sliding part. We're just sliding down the building. So this is this second half of the level is just very spectacle. You're just going through all this weird shit going on. Black Doom just playing around with you with all this special effects going on with the world, and then you just hit these enemies into Black Doom, and then he just goes away and runs like a bitch. The cutscenes too, like the in-game cutscene is looking really good too. Like look at here, so clean. It almost looks like, no, it's not, I wouldn't say almost CGI, but it just doesn't look like it's like in-game. Very clean. Even the water effects too, like when the water splashes on Shadow is like shit, what the fuck? Never seen a cutscene look this clean. Like this is like 10 times better than Sonic Frontiers cutscene. And Sonic Frontiers cutscenes weren't too bad, but it's like, damn, this is like a major upgrade in presentation and animation and everything. So yeah, BioLizard, we got the fight of the BioLizard. So it seems like the first phase is like oh, the flaps on it has gills now. That looks disgusting. It's too jiggly for my liking. But yeah, it seems like the first phase is like almost faithful to the original boss fight in Sonic Adventure 2. It's like similar from the original, but also bringing in some new shit, like with the wings, orbs, or something. Like has like extra tentacles or something. And then you have Chaos Spear shooting off these purple orbs. I was watching a video and someone said that the Chaos Spear is pretty much replacing the guns, which I think that is actually probably true and kind of perfect for Shadow too. Just give him Chaos Spear in every game he's in. And also that's sick as fuck. Shadow is just too cool, bro. Why is Shadow is sick? Damn. Sound design is just going crazy too. Like it just, the impact sounds is just so good. What? They're really improving with everything. That's crazy. Oh, and that final shot was about to be sick too, but of course they end the video right there. They end the video right there. How dare you guys? Terios? That's a surprising. That's a deep cut for sure. Like holy shit, Terios skin. I never thought they would ever acknowledge that, but I guess since they did fuse the rabbit in Sonic Superstars, I guess this shouldn't be surprising now. Anything is literally up for grabs now, so any deep cut shit that Sonic has, I think Sonic Team will go for it, and that's what they're doing. And that sort of stuff is always cool. They need to start doing that. So yeah, we got additional level and skin for Shadow, skill points, extra BGM pack, digital art book, and OST, and you could play 3 days early. So technically, October 22nd is the day to play it. But yeah, Shadow Generations is looking kind of fire. There's been and I didn't even talk about the freaking white space hub. Freaking Shadow Generations gonna have an open zone. My bad, my mistake. An open zone area for Shadow. Yeah, Shadow's gonna have an open zone gameplay, an own world in white space to explore, just like in Sonic Frontiers. You got the details saying explore the new white space, stretch your legs in an all new hub world inspired by the open zone gameplay of Sonic Frontiers. As Shadow gains new powers, he can explore further and uncover the secrets hidden throughout. That is kind of sick. Definitely did not expect an open world based on Sonic Frontiers. That's crazy, man. Sonic Team is like committed to this gameplay style. They really said that the next 10 years is going to be, you know, focusing on this open zone gameplay. And it'll be really interesting to see how much they improve with this. How much they improve from Frontiers to this, because You know, if Kishimoto's tweets were to mean anything, he was really trying to improve everything. You can even see in the update 3 of Frontiers where you can really tell that they're trying to experiment with a bunch of shit. The spin dash, momentum, gameplay, you know, physics and all that shit. Less 2D too. There was some 2D in the trailers though, like in Kingdom Valley you can see there is a 2D section, but 2D sections can work and boost gameplay, I think, but it's just when you do it too much, then it's just like, nah, just don't do it. I'd prefer just all 3D, but it doesn't hurt if there's some 2D, but if it shows up too much, then that's when it gets kind of annoying. But yeah, I think that's about it though. I think I don't have much to say. I'm not... you know, we got the Return of Shadow, his standalone campaign. Shadow's nemesis, Black Doom, has reemerged and threatens to take over the world once again. And then, you know, Shadow has evolved apparently with new wings, these Black Doom powers, and also have his Chaos Control powers and Chaos Spear. And then we're just going through, you know, the time and journey through time and dimensions. I was about to say space, but I guess here it says dimensions. And yeah, and then the white space hub world based on the open zone gameplay from Sonic Frontiers. So yeah, sick shit. This is good stuff. It seems like Sonic Team is gonna get another W. All right, they're actually locking in. It'll be really surprising if this game somehow just fumbles. If I mean, Sonic Generations part is gonna be fine. It seems like I can't see how they can still mess it up. So it'll be really surprising if they still fumble the bag with this game. Like literally all the signs is pointing to a good remaster right now. A good remaster plus new story campaign. So it'll be really disappointing if they somehow mess it up. Like there's still a chance like the levels that we've seen could still be like really Forces styled, but from what we've seen so far, it's looking promising. Like the Space Colony Arc one that we saw and Radical Highway, it was actually looking like a good level, like almost, I wouldn't say Generations quality, but I'd say in between. Like it's still kind of like Forces the design wise, but it's a little bit more open. I guess like similar to Frontiers, because Frontiers was a little bit more better than Forces, I think. I don't know, I can't remember. I haven't played the cyberspace levels in a long time, but yeah, it was looking good. So far it was looking good, and the little bits we've seen from Bullet Station and Kingdom Valley, good stuff so far. I'm satisfied with what we got right now, and I can't wait to play it later this year, October 25th. Well, 22nd, because I'm pre-ordering this shit right about now. But yeah, I think that's all I got for today. I think there's more gameplay and stuff, so I don't want to go sit through everything. You guys can go check it out for yourself. This is just for me to just, you know, point out what I see and what I like and all that. But yeah, you excited? What do you feel about this? Let me know in the comments. Are you excited? Do you have some concerns about the game? Let me know. I'm gonna just go to sleep now. I'm tired. It's like midnight now. I just finished work. I literally just recorded as soon as I got off. But I'm off tomorrow, Sunday and Monday. I'm hoping I can get another video out, you know, talking about IDW issue 69 and stuff. I already started working on that video, so hopefully I can get that done either for, I wouldn't say Sunday, I would say Monday. So yeah, look forward to doing that. And then obviously working on a bigger video. It's just very slow process because, you know, I'm still full-time yet. I can't do full-time YouTube yet until I make enough money from it. This will always be a hobby of mine, but it is a fun hobby. So yeah, subscribe, comment, and like the video for more videos from me. And I am out now. This was 30 minutes long. Hopefully I can bring it down to 25.